What up, boxing fans? Tony Bucks the Mobile Boxeo. So, as y'all can see the title, Canelo signs or is going to sign a 3-fight deal with PBC's Al Heyman, and we'll see what's gonna go down. They haven't said who he's gonna fight first. Um, a lot of media outlet is saying X fighter, X fighter, X fighter. But Canelo hasn't really said who he's gonna fight next, even if he's gonna sign that deal or if it's signed, who knows? But um, that's what's gonna be going down, and he's gonna be fighting for PBC's Al Heyman. Um, I myself thought he was gonna stay in the zone, try to get a rematch with Bivol. Uh, Man, I really didn't know who was gonna try to fight over there at the zone. They really ain't have that interesting fights to make. So he goes to PBC, where there is a lot of fighters that have exciting um, fights to make. So I like that he went to PBC and he's gonna go fight them guys. So I wonder who is gonna be for sure. I mean, I wouldn't want a Charlo to be his first fight, but I mean, who knows? Cause he's been inactive. I don't think it's cool that he's been inactive. Let Canelo fight somebody else. I don't know. An Andrade as his first fight, and then a Charlo, and then a Benavidez. That's what I'm saying. That's who I want to see. But for sure, he signs or he's gonna sign that deal. Um, I mean, Canelo's a free agent. He can pretty much go whoever, and cool that he went with PBC. Like I said, now who are they gonna be? Who's the fighters that he's gonna go after? Who knows? Until he posts about it or he says it himself, like on like IG post or something, goes on a network and says, "Oh, I'm fighting X fighter." That's what's gonna be. A lot of people media outlets are jumping the gun and saying, "Oh, it's gonna be X fighter that Canelo's gonna fight." But I mean, hoping they're right. You never know with fighters, especially the superstar fighters. It's just you know, Canelo be fighting the top of the top. So you can expect someone of elite, as he couldn't get the Bivol fight. So he jumped from the zone to PBC, and like I said, there's exciting fights to be made over there, and hopefully Benavidez is in that race to get a fight with Canelo, because I mean that's the fight I want to see, because he was the man. He's the man at 68, Benavidez, just due to his outside world of boxing that cost him his belt, which is his own fault. But like I said, he Canelo hasn't fought him, so he needs to fight him. I want to see that fight, Canelo versus Benavidez. I want to see that fight, and hopefully that's in one of the the deal that he's gonna sign or signed, that he fights Benavidez. Do it for the raza, Canelo. What's happening? But yeah, breaking news type of thing. Signs with PBC. Who are the fighters gonna be? PBC has a couple, that they've been wanting Canelo to fight. Canelo been took out, a couple of their guys over there. The Caleb Plans. Who else? The Caleb Plans. The most recent, you know what I'm saying? Um, and the potential fighters, like I said, Benavides, Morel. But I feel like Morel's like he hasn't done nothing literally to deserve a crack at Canelo. But I mean, if they want Canelo to have an easy fight, give him Morel. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. But I feel like it's gonna be hopefully Benavides in the mix. Uh, Charlo for sure, and I don't know, maybe Spence rather than on Andrade. But I mean, it could be on Andrade. Uh, it's just there's a couple of fighters that most definitely can Canelo's gonna get paid regardless. 100 million for like 3 fights, man. That's a lot of guapolini. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sheesh. It's a lot of bread. Um, so big news. Like I said, exciting. No one thought he was gonna go to PBC, but hey, the zone didn't have anybody. He couldn't get the rematch with Bivol. That's why he came to PBC. Um, and who was he gonna fight? Berlanga. You know what I mean? Like that's weak. Berlanga don't deserve no fight with Canelo. For damn no show. And ESPN, who they got? Beater Beef. And I mean, he got three. He's unified 3 belts, but that's all they got. ESPN top rank. Other than that, they ain't got fighters. So the fighters are over there at PBC. So good thing Canelo went over there, and hopefully he fights Charlo. But at least his second fight, let the man get um, a fight in. He's been inactive for like 2 years, but he will. It can't be Spence, since Spence he's gonna fight next month. Unless it just ain't no way. Even if he would have fight like in October, ain't no way that it's gonna be Spence. He can fight like an Andrade. Uh, I've been seeing Charlo putting in work in the gym. I mean, it could be him. I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but there's gonna be a lot of channels saying that, oh, you're picking on the inactive fighter, but hey, the lottery's calling, so I would get up ASAP and get paid. So why would you be mad getting a fighter getting paid, regardless if he's been inactive? That's on that fighter, cause I mean everybody has problems, everybody goes through things, but if you're a fighter, you should be in the gym all year round. Some like Canelo, like that Vato's always in the gym, regardless whatever he's going through. But he literally uh, has his slogan goes, "No boxing, no life." He really be in the gym and putting in work. A lot of guys have it as a like part-time type of job that boxing is, which it should be all year round type of thing, cause you never know when that when that ticket's gonna come. So you just gotta be ready and be ready to physically, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. And I mean, we'll see who the lucky lucky fighter is to cash in the Canelo sweepstakes. Um, Because, I mean, a lot of fighters want that payday and the chance to be, the Hall of Famer, the the legend Canelo for sure. You know, two fighters have done it, Mayweather and Bivol. Uh, but Mayweather's a while back, Bivol most recent, and I mean, your stock goes up if you're to beat Canelo. If you know what to do with the win, because Bivol won, and I mean he didn't really get he had to get a little bit more popular, but I mean it really didn't change anything. Like he still had to wait and see if he was picked to fight Canelo again. But Bivol wanted to fight at 68 for the belts. Canelo insists in fighting at 75, which he wanted, to become a two-time uh, champion at light heavyweight, since he had defeated Kovalev at light heavyweight. He wanted to get the WBA, um, so it couldn't come to fruition with Bivol. So he's like, I'm out of here. I'm saying, win a PBC, and he's gonna go see what he does. He's already, Hall of Famer. Has a lot of wins, man, versus top names, of some great fighters. And we'll see who he picks. Like I said, we'll see who he picks. It might be Andrade first, Charlo, Benavidez. Hopefully, it's somewhat in that order. But I at least want Charlo second and Benavidez third. Uh, and hey, be Andrade or Morel, and if not Spence, do it in November, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If Spencer to win versus Terrence Crawford, but either way, uh, but I mean he has to win in order to like be a compelling matchup for sure. Uh, but yeah, Canelo made some big news yesterday, uh, shocking some people, even the man himself, Eddie Hearn. But hey, like he said, they couldn't offer him any money over there at the zone for any fighters. So the Jalisciense is like, hey man, yo voy donde está el billete, compa. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo's all about the guapolini, and that's what he's doing. He's a businessman, so and he cares about his legacy, even though he has already a great legacy. He's continuing to show Vatos how it's done in the boxing game. You know what I'm saying? Taking on the top challenges, showing how it's done. You know, Teofimo did it not too long ago. So, I mean, Canelo been doing it way before Teofimo came in the scene. But yeah, man, like I said, if Charlo is to be picked first, a lot of people are gonna be upset. But I mean, like I said, when you win the lottery, man, it is what it is. You're just gonna get an ass whooping, but uh, your family set for life after a Canelo fight for sure. So but regardless, Charlo will get a payday versus Canelo. Um, and the fight I really want to see though is Benavidez versus Canelo. So hopefully that goes down, and and that's one of the three fights that is gonna be offered to Canelo. David, the Mexican Monster Benavidez. Because, I mean, he's been putting in work. His issues outside the ring cost him his belt. But, hey, Canelo, you haven't fought one of the guys that held the ABC strap. So you got to fight him. And I know the Jalisciense is going to fight him for sure to try to shut people up saying that Benavidez, is that guy. Which he is that guy. But hey, we gotta see it. Canelo signs with Al Heyman, PBC. So he's going in that route. He's gonna take on. He's probably gonna leave that as the third fight. You know, Charlo first, maybe Andrade, maybe Morel, um, or maybe Andrade first, Spence, who knows, and then Charlo second. Hopefully it goes at least Charlo second, and Charlo better get it a fight. If he's not chosen, he better to fight first. He better get a fight, and then wait to get his ring rust off and be ready for the second Canelo fight on his deal for sure. That would be cool. But like I said, hopefully Benavides is at least third. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes down, and yeah, hopefully it's exciting fights regardless. But Canelo continues to show uh, in the boxing game how it's done. You know, keep getting that Guapolini, the 100 M's. Plus, it's gonna be plus run up them pay-per-views, and the Ras is gonna support. And for being a PBC, they're mostly like in the USA. You know what I'm saying? So, cause Matchroom and the Zone, they're like obviously from like the other side of the pond, England and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, hopefully, regardless, it's gonna be an exciting fights. Canelo's gonna bring us exciting fights and something different. He was with the Zone now, PBC, and we'll see who's gonna end up getting the lottery ticket versus Canelo. But like I said, I at least want Charlo second, Benavides third. I don't care who the first one is. But let Charlo get his ring rust off, and if not, hey, at least you gonna get the fight, get it number one. You know what I'm saying, and then we'll see. But um, until Canelo posts or says out his mouth, that's what's gonna be. We can just uh, think X fighter's gonna get it, but it's just waiting and playing the guessing game. So I mean, we'll see who he fights first, second, and then third. We'll keep it that way, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Pero raza, um, Canelo firma con PBC, Al Heyman. ah, ¿Contra quién peleará? Eso es en el tiempo se veremos, pero ojalá como estaba diciendo, ojalá deje que Charlo, si va a pelear contra él, que sea en la segunda y ojalá Benavides en la tercera. El primero que sea quien sea, Andrade, Spence o Morel, pero que Benavides sea el número 3 de perdida y sea como sea, Canelo nos brindará peleas buenas. No tenía nada para él en The Zone con Eddie Hearn, entonces se brincó al PBC al pay-per-view a hacer mucha lana, 100 millones de dólares. Entonces, el viejo ya está rico a la verga. Entonces, él nomás está enseñando cómo se debe hacer, enfrentar a los mejores retas y pues más que nada cómo se gana el billetón. Entonces, am, veremos qué es lo que hace, pero nadie sabe hasta que Canelo lo ponga en su Instagram o diga, vaya a un outlet y diga, no, pues voy a pelear con peleador X. Entonces, podemos decir va a pelear con peleador X, pero no sabemos. Entonces, a mí no me gusta hablar de más. Nomás, como digo, yo pienso que va a ser así unos de esos peleadores. Ojalá ah, si pelea con Charlo la primera pelea, bueno, igual, sea como sea, se vuelven en, en más ricos. Entonces, la verdad, nomás que nos den buen espectáculo para nosotros los fans. Y que pelee contra Charlo. Como les digo, yo quiero verlo pelear con Charlo. Segundo, tercero, pero que nos dé a Benavides también, que pelee con Benavides ah, y Charlo. Esos son los que a mí me importa más. Entonces, Charlo y Benavides y el otro que sea X peleador. Pero que pelee con ellos dos porque serían peleas chingonas. Y son las peleas que a mí me gustaría ver. Entonces, la otra que sea peleador X. Pero no se les olvide que suscribirse, ponerle like, compartir todo ese show. Pero hasta la próxima.